came through.
Peyton Manning could take the field right now and win another Super Bowl.
The only devil. He's a top 32 quarterback in the league.
Guess what? Bo-Overrated. We're going back to this segment. You know why?
No.
Now, this one lit a fire in Broncos Nation, but guess what? The thumbnail has, well, someone, a question mark. You know who that is? The most comparable quarterback to, like, Bo Nix's performance in 2025 this year so far is Joe Flacco the last 2 years. Now, let's go through it. Right now, Bo Nix, 64.3 completion percentage. He's 24th ranked right now in terms, 26th ranked right now in passer rating at 85.8. A little over 1,000 yards passing and an 8-4 touchdown to interception ratio. Not bad, but guess who else had a touchdown to interception ratio like that? Tim Tebow. So that's not everything. All right, let's go there. But over the last 2 years, when he was with the Colts and with Cleveland, in about the same amount of games, 6 and 7, or maybe 8 games over in the Colts, he looks statistically very similar to Joe Flacco. Mike, are you buying or are you selling Bo Nix right now?
You just love barking up the Broncos tree, don't you? This is I think
just
this
pushing
is
your buttons.
A little troll segment.
Troll?
Dude,
guess who has better stats?
Okay.
Spencer Rattler
Quarterback
is ranked
rating of
higher
50, right?
in
Okay.
his completion, in his passer rating,
I will say,
yards.
okay, in your defense, part of the reason that Nix is getting this was Sean Payton coming out and saying he was going to be a top 4 quarterback, which obviously has not been the case so far. But do we really have to do this the week after he leads a 2-touchdown comeback?
Yeah.
I mean, against the Eagles, the defending champions.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to die on this hill yet. Let's come back to it in a couple weeks. Paul,
He's a top 32 quarterback
that's
in the
a
league.
fantastic
Dude,
answer.
if it wasn't for last week, everybody was already throwing him out as a 34th ranked quarterback. You saw those stats.
It was, I mean, he has not been off to the most promising start this year. And I will say that the win against the Eagles looked a little like Tebow time, but not exactly. It was definitely, Denver was knocking on the door of that entire game.
That's more Sutton
Nix,
and less Bo.
I mean, Nix made some good plays down the stretch, though. It's, he's got to be more consistent throughout the course of games. This has always been my beef with him. He's disappeared for various quarters. I mean, he'll go 2-quarter stretches, and then it comes in chunks, but they have not really put together
All right,
a
Mike,
sustained.
they're winning despite Bo Nix. Let me just tell you why. That defense right now ranks 6th in rush, 10 in pass defense. They're 1st in sacks. They have more sacks than anyone else in the NFL. They have more QB hits, more QB pressures. I mean, they are absolutely demolishing other teams in terms of the pass defense. And they're not really they're not getting turnovers right now. They're actually very low. They're just very efficient on defense. They are winning despite Bo Nix, not because of Bo Nix. And let me put this out there. Paul will back me up on this. I'd rather have Jackson Dart right now or Spencer Rattler than Bo Nix.
Oh, man. I don't know. Rattler? Oh, man.
Dude, Rattler's carrying
Rattler.
the shell of an organization down in New Orleans.
The YouTube comments are going to be so painful. We're going to get fined by the YouTube commenters. No, here's the thing.
There goes all the Reddit karma.
If you want to talk about defenses, the Texans may have the statistically best one. The last couple of weeks, the Broncos are the best defense in football, hands down.
It's
not
yeah,
even
and they're
close.
winning despite
Yeah.
Bo Nix, not because of him.
I would agree largely, but not entirely. Nix came through
Peyton
at the
Manning
end.
could take the field right now and win another Super Bowl.
The only devil's advocate I ask you is if you have that strong a defense and you're aware of it, do you game plan differently from an offensive standpoint, and maybe there's not the trust?
Then you don't have him going out and doing
don't.
44 attempts.
So we're saying run the ball more, and maybe it'll open it up more.
I'm just saying that, again, they're winning because of that defense, not because of that offense.
I mean, that is largely true. I would agree with that.
Yeah. That's correct.
You can salvage the take there.